See if we can kill that G cavalry. Time for you to go. Kapow!
Look! The enemy run! Craven! Spear ready!
Spears to hand! Archers prepare! Archers attend!
Oh, the archers still have, whoops, ammo.
Stand ready! Kill them! Charge! Show no mercy!
Attend me, spearmen! Unleash!
I just need to surround Guan Yu and as many troops as I can.
The enemy unit flees!
Right, their general is fleeing. How fast is he? 60. How fast am I? 57. Yeah, these shock cavalry are actually relatively slow.
Ready! At the ready! Bowmen, stand ready!
Cavalrymen! Go, go, go! Charge! Run, run!
Run, run!
At the ready!
And now we're doing some damage. Now we've got the spears on him. Oh, I know he was in my back line. I thought my archers were actually out of ammo, so I was kind of letting him do it, because they weren't going to add much more. Because while he's busy with other stuff, like my front line's doing the real damage.
Ready! To battle! Archers! Fight!
This is still a really close fight. Oh, crikey, they still outnumber us heavily. We need to keep these cavalry charges going. Do I have troops like hidden around, like these two jokers, for example? I do. Hey, Christus. First time catching a Three Kingdoms stream. How is the game and is it better than Attila? Yes. I mean, Attila is a great game, don't get me wrong. I really like Attila, but yes, this is a better game than Attila.
Steel yourself! Cavalry! Mounted soldiers! To attention! Fight! Cavalry, stand ready! Move out! Take heed, warriors! Ready to ride? Move! Horsemen! Horses, stand ready! Cavalry, mount up! Ready!
There's so many spearmen here.
Hurry! Move! Cavalry, to attention! Cavalry, stand ready!
Need to kill this guy. If he goes down, then it's a victory.
Horsemen! Unleash fury! Double time! To battle! Look! The enemy run! Craven!
That was nice.
Horses! Attend! Cavalrymen! To attention!
1,400 to 1,000 to 900.
Spears!
You guys jump into there. We just need to take him down.
Spears ready!
Just throw everything into that fight.
Do not relent! The time has come! We have lost the unit! Nobody survived!
Oh, he's faltering.
Spearmen!
Ready to ride?
Ready!
Reclaimers 300 kills, 244. Yeah, those guys have really started to like come onto their own. And yeah, both generals are taking a lot of hits, but what I can do with Hei Yi is run him away, hide him in a wood somewhere, and then just let him regenerate. I'm just letting him do as much damage as I can right now. Like, as long as he's not chasing after me, I'm okay. Good grief, you're a champion! With 500 kills. A champion! Okay, you really need to die. Unfortunately, this means that Jan Mao is also going to have a wound. Actually, keep chasing that G infantry captain. That's fine.
Attack! Cavalry, to attention! Steel yourselves!
To attention, archers!
Make ready! Cavalry, mount up!
Nice cavalry charge into the G infantry captain there, which is making him shaky as hell. They're off. So are they. Can you hit them in the back, please? Ah, there's my other cavalry. 1, 2.
The enemy general is fallen! They were no match!
Guan Yu's dead.
Take heed, warriors! Kill them!
Was he already wounded? Because if he was already wounded, he actually is dead. Don't remember. Did I kill him the previous time, or did he just run away?
Make ready! Move! Go! Cavalry, attend!
I hate to say it, but my cavalry here has been critical. Keep them running, especially the infantry commanders.
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
We may actually have done this.
Go! Ready to ride? Horses, stand ready!
Yes, he's regenerating.
Horsemen!
Seems quite huge. The units are like ants compared to Attila. Well, you can still zoom right in if you want to. Like, it's just a better engine. Plus, I like playing from the strategic view, because then I can see everything that's going on. And this was a big battle. Like, this was 3,000 versus 6,000, so a 9,000.
Spearmen, stand ready!
Alright, that's Reclaimers versus some Sword Guards. Interesting.
Cavalry!
That infantryman is actually shattered. So I think he would be more useful for me
Cavalry, stand ready!
over here. Let's see if you can recover a little bit of
The enemy
stamina.
unit flees! What cowards!
Ready!
back up to 22,000 hit points. They only outnumber me by 100 now.
The time has come!
At the ready! Raise spears! March at the double!
Run!
Reclaimers won.
March now! Swords! A unit has perished! None are left!
Cavalry, to attention! Stand ready! Quick march! To
Should
battle!
recover some fatigue as well. He did.
Cavalrymen! Move, move!
To attention, spearmen! Attack!
And there's the victory.
Cavalry, mount
Booyah!
up! Mounted soldiers!
I believe is the term.
Kill them! Prepare!
This was a fight I was really unsure that I would actually win, so I'm rather pleased that we did. Annoying that Jian Mao got wounded. So it goes.
Cavalry!
It happens. Yeah, if we actually killed Guan Yu, then this battle was 100% worth it.
Attention!
As I said, Jian Mao is definitely a legendary, so he's not dead. Hope the wound is minor, yeah.
Stand ready.
I mean, he's never been as important in close combat as some of my others. Like, He Yi is the duelist for this army. If he was the one wounded, that would be a lot worse. Jian Mao is more of a vanguard type hero. Rather than a champion where the wounds really matter.
Raise spears.
What does it do? Pyrrhic victory, but still a victory.
Your war has brought you to the very gates of your enemy. Behind their walls, they steel themselves against your armies. They cannot hold out forever. Yet an assault may be costly if not swift. Yet wait too long, and reinforcements may arrive to
Heaven
relieve their
guided our
embattled
weapons.
comrades. War grows bitter and enduring between you and your...
Well, well, well. Who do we have here? Resolve, he's honourable, he's intimidating, plus 12 instinct, blimey. Cheerful. Creative, good grief, this guy has a lot of stats. Energetic, aesthetic, and one-eyed, so he had actually been wounded previously. And I would get the Green Dragon Crescent Blade, which might finally be a weapon worthy of Gong Du, but maybe not.
We should not waste resources on imprisoning them.
Who can? Dutiful. Authority. Satisfaction. Cunning. Instinct. Cunning. Authority. I'll let you live.
They fought only for their beliefs.
Wait, what? He shouldn't be dead. He should be wounded. Well, bugger.
To the task.
Yeah, I feel like the ransoms for heroes are way too low. Like, they need to add another 0 at the end of that, and then they would be tempting. He was actually dead. Well, bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. You are a high level as well. You're like level 6 or something. I'm shocked he died. Because he was one of the originals. Yeah, I think he was level 6, if not 7. In fact, I think he was the original. Along with Gong Du, I think it was Gong Du and Jian Mao. Discourse of the States. Corruption, faction-wide reduction, satisfaction, authority. Green Dragon Crescent. Expertise, instinct, charge bonus. Massive amount of damage, and then the Zhuangji. So, Gong Du. How does that compare, and you are allowed to use it as well, to this? So that does 3,000 damage to the 1,700. So this does a ton more armor pierce. But this just does a lot more damage overall. And it also massively boosts your expertise and instinct, which actually makes you a better duelist. Plus the instinct means you do more damage overall anyway. I think he was level 7. Yeah, I thought 6 actually sounded a bit low. And you're already using the Serpent Spear. He-Man. Or Hey Yi.
Strike together.
You could actually use the pole mace. Yeah, go on then.
Be the sword. It is our time to be heard.
God damn it. All of these voices are coming in my left ear and I can just about hear them. I'm, like, mostly deaf in that ear at the moment. It is really annoying.
Bend, do not break.
Because it's at those moments that I can really, like, hear the difference. Alright, this is really frustrating. Go away.
With righteousness.
Okay. Damn it, that means He-Man's on his own. Sorry, Hey Yi, not him. He-Man.
The mightiest tree survives on its roots.
You could get a spear, but I don't think the healers are going to be the best duelists. And you need a weapon. You can get the G of the Imperial Guard. Or is that actually a little bit too good for you? Hold up. Hold up.
For the cause.
What do you wish, my lord?
Yeah. I think it is.
Remain supple.
I'm going to give you the G of the Imperial Guard.
Vent fury.
China is people, not its oppressive warlords.
Yeah, the marsh. Hang on. That martial G was rubbish. I am very underwhelmed by that. Let's give you this instead. Now you're a duelist. Better. You've got the heirloom spear. In fact, how does that compare to an heirloom spear? You can't use a spear. Never mind. You, however, can. This is just more damage overall.
Remain honest.
Yeah, that's better. We finally gave Gong Zhuo a new weapon.
Bend, do not break.
And it's not a great big hammer anymore, unfortunately. Jack Go Boom! Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Naipi has leveled up. You are an administrator. You are in Taiwan. I mean, the minus 20% corruption is just huge. So we're going to do that. And Liu Zhubao is also a local leader. Research rate. Public order. I do like the idea of the research rate. We're going to get the research rate. For more technology. Yeah, see, he was my great commander. He really was one of the top people. Oh, for Pete's sake. No, Zhang Kai is the original. Or maybe it's... Maybe it's all three. Zhang Kai, Kong Rong... Not Kong Rong. Zhang Kai, Gong Du, and Jian Mao. That could well have been. Well, Zhang Kai makes sense. Gong Du is still alive. Is he over 70? Nope, he is 66. How long will I continue streaming? Ordinarily, I'd probably go for another 45 minutes because I started late. But I'm getting a real headache and I have really bad tinnitus in my ear at the moment, so I think I'll probably stop as soon as I finish doing all the admin this turn. Oh, I literally just started this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop here because I'm going to need to get up earlier than I'd like to. Go to a walk-in clinic and get this ear sorted out because, man, it's pissing me off. It's been a week now. So, thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, then please do make sure you hit that follow button so you get notifications when I'm live again in the future. If you've really enjoyed this, then do consider subscribing. Helps the channel out and lets me do more of this kind of content. If you want to support the channel in other ways, you can become a subscriber here on Twitch, or you can, of course, go to the Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/Mordred Viking. I do intend to stream tomorrow, so that's going to be kicking off at 5. If I'm back from the doctors in time, we shall see. Yes, I can raid Fiora, absolutely. In fact, I'll set that up now. So, streaming again at 5, that's probably going to be Hearts of Iron 4, because I want to see how the new update works, particularly for the naval nations, because it's a pretty big update, which has hopefully fixed A, front lines, and B, navies. And then after that, I have Ultimate General scheduled. I might do some more Total War. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Otherwise, I am definitely doing more Three Kingdoms on Saturday. Possibly Friday. Friday is currently set to be my day off. We shall see. We shall certainly see. Right. Twitch. Need to see Fiora. It's just easier to copy and paste. There it is. So head over to Fiora Bunny. Say hello from Mordred Viking. Throw in a couple of the Viking raids. Just like that. And if you've got access to them, throw in the horns as well. Yeah, I think that's it for me for this evening. Thanks everyone for watching. I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye.